Hey gang, sorry about that little blurry there for a second, but well, as I promised you guys, I was going to tell you about all the weird things that happened this past weekend with the final yard sale of this year here at the house. And well, every kind of weird thing that happened, I decided I'd write it down because I knew if I forgot one or two things I was going to kick myself after after uploading the video, and I didn't want to forget a whole lot of what happened. So let's start things off where we're at right now, and that is the drive-up window here at the pharmacy. Friday, I get up and I'm getting everything together, ready to go for the yard sale, and there's this guy with two plastic bags standing behind a car right here at the drive-up window. No idea why, but I thought, you know what? I gotta tell that story about a similar thing that happens one of these days, and I gotta do it sometime soon. Now, if you thought that was kind of weird, now it gets a little bit weirder because for some reason, that same guy decided to come down here by these bushes. I hope you can see them. And stand right there by where that little roof structure part is and just cling onto it. No idea why, but I imagine you guys probably have answers as to probably why he would do something like that, like stand right there behind a white car and then climb on one of these bushes, standing on them and cling onto that roof thing. So, yeah. And we go over here to Sonic, where I can't say it was something strange, but something that just to me was kind of confusing. And apparently an ambulance decides to drive up and drive around Sonic, and the driver decided to honk at either one of the cars that there at the drive-up menu, or maybe somebody inside. I don't know. I thought to myself, that's a little odd. I don't see that happening very often. The only time you hear, an ambulance honking its horn is when it's trying to get through traffic. And yeah, we're going to get to that story here in a minute. So that was Friday's weird stuff. Saturdays, what happened was that, of course, get stuff uncovered, get everything ready to go. And first two customers that hit here, one of them, while walking down our little area of tables here, or makeshift tables I should call them, one of them is actually singing the alphabet. Not sure why, but the way I look at it is he must have been one happy guy to get out and go do some yard sailing or something like that. So yeah. And then a little bit later, for some reason a siren is going off somewhere off in the distance behind Walmart. I thought it could have been one of the tornado sirens they usually have here in town when a tornado's about to hit, but it sounded different, and it must have been going about, oh Lord, probably about 20-30 minutes. So nobody seems to know anything about it or where it came from or anything like that, and I'm thinking, yeah, in this town that doesn't surprise me. And and speaking of Walmart, this has nothing to do with the yard sale, but I thought I'd throw this one in too. The other night, it was late Saturday night. I go in there to pick up to get a few groceries. I hit the entranceway, and what is the first song I hear when I go inside there? "Eye of the Tiger" by Survivor. And all I can think of is, I don't really need inspirational music just to buy groceries, but thank you for the thought. Because that was weird. It's like, it's supposed to be an inspirational song for Rocky Balboa and all this other stuff. And like, I'm just getting groceries. This is kind of strange. And then yesterday, because this will probably be uploaded here in a little bit anyway. It's past 4 o'clock, 4 a.m., 4 o'clock in the morning. So I'm sitting out here and, waiting to see if any customers are going to show up. And it's not very long I'm sitting out here, and then an ambulance passes by going on an emergency. And just to be silly, I thought I'd wave at the driver, and what happens? He honks the horn. And I thought, well, that was nice of him. But then it kind of hit me like, oh, they were trying to get people out of the way because they need to get to an emergency. Oh well. And the final customers that hit here today, this was kind of interesting because you always hear stories of people who, old couples who, they when they're gonna enjoy their retirement, they get in an RV and decide to travel the world and everything like that. Personally, I always thought that was some kind of a joke that people would always tell to kind of make fun of old people. Well, this old couple showed up in a very nice looking RV, and I really wish I could have gotten a picture of it. I mean, it looked really cool. They show up, nice couple. They bought about $1 worth of stuff, and yeah. We talked a little bit and everything like that, and because I like to talk to customers, unlike a certain ex-roommate who just seemed to always want to sit in the carport and stay away from other people because he's antisocial, but we're not going to get into that right now. But yeah, I saw this really cool looking RV, and this old couple pop out, and I go, so it's not really a stereotype, it is 100% legit. Okay. All right, gang. Well, I really hope you enjoyed this final yard sale wrap-up story for 2017, and hopefully 2018 will probably have more weird stories of things happening at more yard sales. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. And which story do you think was the weirdest out of all 6 or 8 of them that I told? Ultimately, I hope you guys really had a good laugh out of these stories, and we'll see what happens when next year comes around. Of course, when winter comes, I'm gonna have to take a couple of months off from doing these yard sales because nobody wants to go to a yard sale when there's snow on the ground, unless you live in California, and well, you're lucky there. Thanks for watching, everybody, and of course, if you like my videos, always feel free to subscribe. I will see you guys next time. In fact, hopefully later tonight, I'm going to be recording the downtown Christmas parade, and I'm also going to try and do a video of some Christmas lights behind the police station. So hopefully that's going to go really well, and the weather will hold out, and I can be able to do that for you guys too. And so that's about it. All right, enough rambling. I'm going to get on out of here. Take care, you guys. Thanks for watching. God bless you all, and as always, stay strong and rock on.